Hey guys, it's me Nico. This is Minecraft. Don't mind my night vision. How long we got? A minute? Let's refresh this actually real quick. So I came up with the design with a little bit of help from one of my friends. Stroke of Genius Day gave me the idea of the cockpit. We'll get into that in a second. Here we have a jet design based off the F-14. I don't have it based off accurately. It's just the image I used was a wooden F-14 someone carved, and so that's kind of what I'm basing this off of. This uses the shelves, some stairs, and some blocks from both the blackstone polished, blackstone, and the mangrove. So go ahead and grab a mangrove plank, a mangrove stair, a mangrove shelf, and then a mangrove slab. Okay. Once you have that, you'll also need a polished blackstone stairs, and a polished blackstone stab. If you're doing it on the ground, you'll need your wheels, so just grab some grindstones. And of course, you'll need your engine, and you'll have a lodestone. Now, this crystal isn't necessary. It's only for if you're thrusting. It's kind of like that little flame. Like, I don't know if you see the jets in GTA 5. I don't know what kind of jets those are, if they're the F-14s or not, but I like having this little crystal to kind of be like that propulsion flame they have. But if they're parked, you won't need it. So yeah, let's build this in the back here. So I'm just gonna space this apart. So I'm gonna need it's 15 by 15 also for those who need that information. So we'll head over there now to the main building area where I built the other one. This is the first one I built. I originally built it out of uh just pale oak. And you can do one block, you can change up the colors, but for the wing parts here, for the accents, you'll need a wooden block so you can use these shelves. Keep that in mind. All right, so let's count out our blocks here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Perfect. So we'll leave one block of space here, and then we'll build it for our wheels first. And so you'll need it to be 5 from the edge. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a wheel. So go ahead and place your wheels down, facing like this, and then you go 2 to the side, and then place your other wheel down. And you can keep these blackstone blocks here as well, because that's where they're supposed to be. And then replace it in the ground, and then go 3 forward. 1, 2, 3. And on this third one is where your wheel is going to be, and it's going to be on a mangrove block. So just like that. Boom. And there, you're done with your wheels. So you won't need them anymore. So go ahead and grab a water bucket to put in your hotbar. So you'll be ready. I'll place these two little ones blackstone, and one more, I think, right there. I believe. Yeah. So then you'll want to do a stair on either side, upside down, and then a stair like this, and a slab on each corner and then in front of that last stair. And your lodestone's going to go right on front, and that's where your engine's going to be. You can stuff this with Blackstone 4 from the lodestone. And then in the front here, you'll want to do 2 more stairs, as well as a mangrove stair. All these stairs are upside down. You don't want to be loading onto your thing like this. You want to be upside down. Following that, you'll build 2 more pieces of blackstone alongside your center here, as well as 2 mangrove stairs. And then you'll have 4 blackstone stairs like this, actually. So you'll have one facing forward and then one facing sideways. This is to help create that kind of, you can see the cockpit kind of frame. And then you'll build another mangrove stair like this. No, okay. First, you'll actually do a mangrove block and then a mangrove stair like that. And you'll do 2 more planks as well as a proper stair in front, and then you'll put shelves along the sides. This one looks like grills on an older aircraft that would have used propeller with its grills for the engine, but it also helps smoothen out that front to have more of a V shape rather than a really harsh kind of, peenar shape. So this is good. And you'll also be placing, I believe, yeah, a block in the middle here, and then your stairs at the bottom. Waterlog your stairs and replace your water, and there you have your cockpit. And then back here, you'll do a stair facing upwards, like properly, and then 3 slabs. Now your engine should be covered on top and the bottom. Back here, you'll be doing a stair facing backwards and then 3 facing sideways on both sides. And then you'll have a stair facing backwards like this to kind of give that kind of fin effect. Speaking of fin, now you can add on your red fins back here. You're going to go 3 back. No, wait, sorry, you're going to go 1, two, three. And this way, your frontmost fin is beside the engine. I do it on the other side, and then you can add two more slabs on the end there near the bottom to kind of give you this thin look. Temporarily, place a block of blackstone on top of your engine, and then place two upside down mangrove stairs inwards. You don't want to go over those thin stairs you have here. You want to kind of stay in the middle here, and then go ahead and do that on the other side. And again, replace that temporary blackstone with your slab. Make sure it's nice and small. Now on this part, you're going to have two forward-facing stairs, and then inward-facing stairs like this. So you kind of have it, the outside is broad. And then we're going to build our fins with more mangrove shelves like this, and then one on the inside to make sure it's thick enough and coming off of the stair. So one on the inside, and then two on the outside like that. So this is actually the back of our aircraft basically done. So we can move over to the wings because the whole body's done here. The wings are where it gets a bit confusing, so bear with me. So you're going to place right next to these stairs in the middle of the cockpit, or I guess the middle of the back of the cockpit. You're going to place another stair right below that one. And then right beside that one, you're going to go slab and then slab, as well as a slab under the stair, and another one like that, and one like that. So that way you have four up on top, and then you have three on the bottom, leaving the back one shallow. Go ahead and repeat that on the other side. Slab under the stair, and then two slabs in the front, two slabs beside the stair, and then one slab at the back. This next one is going to look like a backwards duck. So you kind of want to do like this. One, two, three, right? One there, and then two in the front with another one in the middle. So it kind of looks like a duck flying backwards. And then for your last part of the blackstone, you're just going to have three pieces. You're going to go one, and then these back two are going to be two deep. And that's going to have this kind of big pot shape. And then simply a mangrove L with a little stick in the middle. And that will make your wing sharp. So let's go ahead and repeat this on the other side. So you're going to have your backwards duck. So you're going to have your one, two, three, one, one, two, one, just like that. And you can use polished blackstone instead of slabs in this middle part. Just I find it easier to count it in the slabs because it's easier to show off. And then yes, we want our one, two, three. Yes, just like that. And then one, two, or our L shape at the back here, and then our little kick. So that is my little modern jet. I hope this will look good in your world. Um, there's a bunch of different things. You can play with the wings if you want. They're not best shape for me. Um, some people might want to take out this part, make it more angular. Some people might want to make the front sharper. Like, do what you want. Make it your own. But I hope you're able to follow along and are inspired by this design and use it as well. Thank you.